Okay, Sal, let me start with asking you the first question, and it's about the concept of the Worldwide Tour, regeneration. Tell us what that means to you.
The word regeneration, I think, is very unique because we're all in a time of regeneration. For me, it means to regrow, to repurpose, and to recharge.
So, Sal, being part of the artistic team of the Worldwide Tour comes with a title, so with some responsibility. The title that you gain is Regenerator. So would you tell us what you will do for the community as a regenerator, to support and help the community?
As a regenerator, I believe that my, as well as my team's contribution to the community is going to be helping everyone understand the educational process in which it takes to put these types of events on, as well as how we can regenerate the hair industry as a whole. So I think that we have quite a lot to contribute, and I hope that everyone gets something out of this in a positive way.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, from Chicago, Illinois, Sal Misseri.
I'm Sal. I started Kaizen Education. This industry has helped me accomplish many goals. It's helped me travel the world. It's helped me meet my wife. It's helped me meet some of my best friends. But it's also showed me that there's a lot of people who weren't as lucky to have these opportunities that I had. Unfortunately, this industry often separates people because people don't understand what needs to be seen or what needs to be talked about. This was meant to showcase a show that we will do for you next year in Lisbon, but sometimes it's better to have a conversation. And I think the people that are on this team have a lot to share.
Hi, I'm Anka and I'm an immigrant. I'm originally from Romania. Basically moved to a country where I started from zero with no family, and I had to struggle to survive. When I started cosmetology school, people were laughing about my accent or of the amount of questions that I was asking. I do know 3 languages. How many languages do you know? That only made me stronger. It only made me grow. So that's always been something that I do not want anyone to go through. Surround yourself with positive people. It feels good to hear, yes, we understand you. We got this. I feel like there's always another opportunity and there's always another door that opens if you are able to see and persist and work hard and be around people that can see your true potential.
Let's talk about texture. Texture was something that I wasn't taught when I started out. What I realized is that I was missing a giant piece of my career if I didn't embrace texture. How would I ever connect with someone if I made them feel like their hair wasn't the hair they should have? We're here to show you texture, and we're gonna make you love it just the way we do.
Hi, I'm Sydney Misseri, and I'm part of the Kaizen artistic team. I really enjoy working with curly to coily textures. Waves and razor cutting, that's great too, but I really love to get my hands into something really, really curly. Growing up, I never really knew how to work with my own curls. No hairdresser really knew how. I always found the need to smooth it out, and being able to learn how to finally work with it has been a game changer for me. I work with a lot of really curly haired people, and a lot of times they come in saying that they don't know how to style their hair or they've been told it looks unprofessional, and that just really makes me very upset because curls are beautiful. And I started educating and realizing how much we needed to reevaluate our school system for cosmetology. If I could change one thing about the industry, I think it would be more inclusion and a little bit more education on every single type of hair type, and realizing how much of an impact we're making on people's lives instead of just doing their hair. We are so much more than that.
I've been working as a model professionally for 2 years, and from the beginning I was always told that you can't do anything with my hair. You can't style it, you can't do any color to it. So for the longest time I just felt like kind of divided from the other people that I would be on set with. You know, we're here for the same thing, but for some reason like my hair is just not manageable. In a time where everything is crazy and the world is kind of divided, you don't want to unintentionally keep dividing each other. You know, it's all about bringing people together. You can do so many things with your hair. It's all about finding the people who are educated enough to be fearless. I'd love to move towards the future and a new generation where you can attack anything and everyone is welcome. There's nothing more satisfying than a haircut. It almost feels like you're pampering yourself, you're treating yourself. It's just super satisfying.
I think there's a lot of opportunity for all of us. If we embrace everyone, we treat everyone with the same amount of respect, understanding that beauty is everywhere. When someone sits in your chair, you have no idea the difference you can make in someone's life.
My favorite thing about the industry is making connections with people. My mom is a hairstylist, and I always loved coming downstairs and hearing what she was talking about with her clients and seeing how she made an impact on them. Then I really realized how much you can help somebody in the hair industry just by the connections you make. But I am aware that there's a lot of my clients have not had that experience. I've had people make me feel weird for my style, and I would never ever want somebody to feel weird. For anyone who sits in my chair, there's never going to be any judgment. They know that it's a safe, comfortable space. I feel lucky that I have these people that no one has touched their hair in so long, but they feel comfortable with me, and that I would give them something that is true to their personality. It's way more of an honor, I think, than me giving them that service. Having somebody trust you like that is just, yeah, it's really nice.
Our goal is to deliver hairdressing education that is affordable, is concise, and is perfect for them.
I'm from a small town and hair was kind of my way out of a bad situation, and I would consider myself to have an edgier style, which I like to show through my work. Sometimes taking a long way and taking your time gets you to where you want to be when you need to be there. I want to make the education simple and comfortable so people are confident working with all different textures. If I could change one thing about education in this industry, I would want it to be more accessible for everyone. I feel like it wouldn't have been accessible for me unless I left and came to the city, and I just wish that all hairdressers could get that opportunity that I got. My reality could have been very different if I didn't find hairdressing.
We are talking about something that is very, very powerful, a combined effort from us all to make sure that we are being as inclusive as possible.
I'm Julie, and I want to reimagine the way that we think about the whole education experience. My sister was going through a beauty school, so I would be her guinea pig. Seeing how driven these stylists were and how much joy came out of it was amazing to witness as an outsider, and it's something that I just felt like I instantly needed to be a part of. You know, just making sure that you're helping others get to where they want to be, where you want to be, and doing it all with love and education. Not only do I understand personally being someone that deals with mental health issues, but am also an ally and using my voice to be an advocate. My goals of growth are definitely to not forget to immerse myself within education, even though I'm a part of an education team that provides that for others. I want to use our time in the classroom together to not only share techniques and skill sets, but also use our conversations and our platforms to break the stigma of mental health and help everyone in this industry that's so consumed by it know that they're not alone.
I'm KERRA, and I'm here to tell you that the way that you were born is the way that you're supposed to be. From an educational standpoint, I want to make sure that everyone is taught how to enhance their natural skin color, enhance their freckles, their textured hair, their red hair, their blonde hair, and to make you feel like you look the best, to make you feel happy inside. That's that's what we try to teach other stylists, is to see shapes and silhouettes and things that make things beautiful on a person. Being a mom in any industry is going to be a challenge. I'm really looking forward to continuing to be in my career and integrating that into my family lifestyle as well. I like to help stylists or students or the client themselves make the right decision for their skin and hair by kind of guiding them truthfully.
Our partnership with 𝗪𝗛𝗧 and with all of the distributors worldwide is going to allow us to bring education to every hairdresser that wants it. Kaizen means constant self-improvement or change for the better. If our goal is to be regenerators and to regenerate this industry, we need to revive it. We need to figure out what we can do to make it inclusive again, how we can expand and how we can grow and how we can change together.